Few studios, like Bluepoint Games, have mastered the art of revitalizing classic gaming titles. Known as the Remaster Wizards, this studio has made a name for itself by taking beloved titles and transforming them into modern masterpieces. Today, we'll explore the best games crafted by this legendary studio. Before Bluepoint became synonymous with remasters, they made their debut with Blast Factor, a twin-stick shooter released in 2006. It was their only original title to date, but was groundbreaking for its time, being the first PlayStation 3 game to run at 1080p and 60 frames per second. While simplistic compared to their later work, Blast Factor showcased Bluepoint's dedication to technical excellence. The game featured innovative mechanics such as using the 6-axis controller to tilt the battlefield, clumping enemies together for strategic takedowns, a small glimpse of the ingenuity that would define their future. Fast forward to 2009 when Bluepoint took on its first remastering project, the God of War Collection. By bringing Kratos' epic PS2 adventures into HD for the PlayStation 3, Bluepoint not only preserved these iconic games, but also enhanced them with improved frame rates and trophy support. This collection set a new standard for remasters and marked the beginning of Bluepoint's journey as the go-to studio for revitalizing classics. In 2011, Bluepoint tackled another legendary franchise, Metal Gear Solid. The HD collection brought Sons of Liberty and Snake Eater into the modern era with upgraded visuals and refined controls. Though they didn't handle every title in the collection, their work on these two classics was widely praised for faithfully maintaining Kojima's vision while enhancing the experience for a new generation. Next, we have Gravity Rush Remastered. This game had two goals. It let PS4 gamers play the original game before its sequel came out a few years later, and gave this PS Vita cult classic a wider audience. Gravity Rush received Bluepoint Games' signature high-quality remaster, improving frame rate, visuals, and including all DLC. For a gravity-defying game, it was fitting that it finally flew on a system with a larger install base. In 2013, Bluepoint released a PlayStation 4 version of Flower, the meditative and artistic indie hit from that game company. While this was a straightforward port rather than a remaster, it featured enhanced 1080p graphics, 60 FPS performance, and improved motion controls with the DualShock 4. The game's emotional storytelling and unique mechanics remained untouched, making it a faithful upgrade for both returning fans and new players. Then came Uncharted: The Nathan Drake Collection in 2015, a trilogy that captured the hearts of adventurers worldwide. Bluepoint didn't just port these games, they reimagined them with overhauled cutscenes, smoother gameplay mechanics, and stunning visuals. This collection became the definitive way to experience Nathan Drake's swashbuckling tales, proving once again that Bluepoint could take something great and make it even better. When tackling Ico and Shadow of the Colossus, Bluepoint approached these industry-defining titles with deep reverence. Working alongside Japan's studio, they enhanced the PlayStation 2 classics with high-definition textures, 3D capabilities, and 7.1 surround sound, ensuring the games felt fresh without altering their core gameplay. Their respectful approach preserved the essence of these beloved titles, preparing them for a new generation of players. In 2018, Bluepoint advanced the game with their comprehensive remake of Shadow of the Colossus. This wasn't just a remaster, it was a complete rebuild. Every texture, shadow, and animation was recreated from scratch, honoring Team Ico's original vision while leveraging modern hardware to deliver breathtaking visuals. The result? The masterpiece sold 73% more copies in its first week than its PS2 predecessor, cementing it as one of Bluepoint's crowning achievements. Then came Demon's Souls, arguably Bluepoint's most ambitious project yet. This remake, released as a PlayStation 5 launch title, brought From Software's cult classic to life with stunning visuals, enhanced animations, and refined gameplay, all while staying true to the brutal difficulty that fans adored. It wasn't just a technical marvel, it was a love letter to the original that introduced a whole new audience to the game that started the Soulsborne phenomenon. From humble beginnings with Blast Factor to full-scale remakes like Demon's Souls, Bluepoint Games has proven time and again that they are the undisputed masters of remastering and remaking. Which game are you going to play? Let us know in the comments.